Hi everyone, it's Daniel White here in Melbourne, Australia, just outside the MCG, the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update about the Republic Earth project and our campaign at the end of 2017. For those that don't know, the Republic Earth organisation was set up in 2014 as a way to promote global democracy and help continue to build the global society that is defining the 21st century, and help build a global democracy and celebrate democracy as humanity's finest achievement. In the end, the goal has an ambitious goal of just trying to work on different ways we can bring the world together for the common good. From my perspective, the 21st century is a battle between order and disorder. On the one hand, we're seeing this exciting new global society emerge right before our eyes, and the building of a really exciting global society that we like to call Republic Earth. Since the year 2000 until the last 17 years, we're seeing more and more people join the global middle class. We're seeing people having better job outcomes, better health outcomes, better education outcomes. And we're also seeing a really exciting new renewable energy economy emerge that is making a real difference in people's lives. But on the other hand, we have this growing world of disorder emerge. We're seeing an increase in the adverse effects of climate change, an increase in terrorist threats, an increase in refugees, an increase in global inequality, and we're also seeing democracy itself be threatened and people losing faith in democracy. So from our perspective at the Republic Earth organisation, we're trying to work on ways to deal with the threats of the growing world of disorder, and working on new ideas to help build and grow the global society in the 21st century. Many young people now consider themselves to be global citizens and really love to travel, enjoy other cuisine and other people's cultures and learn different languages. So for us in a city like Melbourne, where we've got people speaking over 260 languages, coming from over 200 different countries, believing in over 135 different faiths, we're really an epicentre for the building and the continual growth of the global society. So today, what I want to talk about is an idea that we've been running since 2015. So my brother Andrew White and myself are the co-founders of our organisation. But one idea that's gained a lot of support over the last 2 years is this idea for a Republic Earth music festival. And so the idea is, right behind me at the MCG on New Year's Eve, we'll have a Republic Earth music festival from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock and invite some of the world's best singers or bands to come and perform the songs that everyone's enjoyed during that calendar year. This year, I think an overwhelming success has been a song from Puerto Rico, Despacito by Luis Fonsi. And they've gone through a really difficult time in Puerto Rico after the Hurricane Maria brought about massive devastation, but also through music and through concerts they've been able to raise a lot of money. But I think on New Year's Eve we can also do another bit of a fundraising event, but use music in many ways to bring the world together. So on New Year's Eve we would have 36 songs from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock, and then the goal would be to spark a 24-hour music event where 216 songs, 9 songs an hour for 24 hours will go right around the world. So from on television, on radio, on social media, people get to enjoy this countdown of the 216 most popular songs for that calendar year. And in a few years' time, we hope that we can be bringing this idea to fruition and actually holding and making the MCG the home of this new idea. So one of the things in Australia that we love is Triple J's Hottest 100. Basically, young people in particular get really excited by the idea of putting in and submitting 10 songs, and then we have a countdown of the 100 most popular songs that people have voted for. For us, being a at our organisation, being supporters of the Triple J Hottest 100, but also being fans of Eurovision, we want to create the next big global event that on New Year's Eve, on an evening where the world is coming together, we're seeing a lot of people we're seeing fireworks displays, we're seeing a whole range of other situations where we bring the whole world together for the common good on New Year's Eve. So for our perspective, what we want to try and do is create a music festival that people really enjoy, get excited by, and really enjoy. So we have a website, republicearth.org, where you can vote for your favourite song now. We continue to update that in the lead up to New Year's Eve every year. But for our perspective, if you like the idea of having a major international music festival, our view would be we want you to be getting on board and voting and providing support to this ongoing campaign. Melbourne, like last night, we just had The Weeknd and French Montana perform just behind us at Rod Laver Arena. We've had Moo and Sia perform just last week. Melbourne's a great city that brings about some of the world's better artists, but what we want to try and do is on New Year's Eve, showcase some of the world's best artists, but then have music concerts and singers performing in every city and every country in the world, trying to work on ways to bring the world together for the common good, to continue to build the global society, which we like to call Republic Earth, and really excite young people. I think people are looking for a bit of more vision, and we see this as a new hope for Australia as an idea, but what we want is people, if they like the idea, to go to our website, republicearth.org, to join the campaign and participate. What's your favourite song? So mine was the Hummer song from India this year, but at our organisation we want to know what's your favourite song. So get on board, and hopefully next few years this idea that we have can gain some momentum and actually become a reality, because we think it has a lot of legs and be a great thing for Melbourne, but also for the world. So you're a global citizen, you're young, or whoever you are, get on board the idea, and we look forward to hearing from you. So on the journey that we are of creating keeping on the journey of building the global society and building a Republic Earth in the 21st century. Thanks everyone.